This is my unboxing for Ivy Kids for November 2015, and this box is $39 a month, and it is jam-packed with activities. I mean, it's more than enough to last a month for one child. I received the actual add-on sibling pack, so there's extra activities for 2 children in the box. And so this is a great way for, you know, multiple children to share the same box, and you just pay a little bit extra for that feature. And you can also save 20% off with my link and code down below. Also, be on the lookout for my Christmas themed box. They have a special Happy Holidays Christmas box that is a little cheaper. I'll have all the details in that review, but be on the lookout. It is super cute. I've taken a peek and I can't wait to get started. So let's take a look. All right, so every box is based on a book, and this book this month is A Color of His Own, and it's about a chameleon, and so that's the kind of running theme through all the activities in the box. And it's designed for kids 3 to 8, and they break down each activity for little Ivies, which are 3 to 5 year olds, and then junior Ivies, which are 5 to 8 year olds. So that way, you know, multiple age children can share the box, and, you know, little ones are not going to be overwhelmed with the amount of activities, and the older ones are not going to be bored. So this is just the card. And we have some personalized, every box has a personalized item for your child. So we have one for each of my kiddos. And it's kind of a little leaf wreath with little chameleons that they can color. This would also be cute to put on the doors of the room. So I'm just going to kind of go through here. Again, this box has a ton of stuff, so I'm going to try to go through relatively quickly, so you're not going to watch this for a half hour. So this is a basic lookout of what each information sheet looks like. They include, put the materials provided, what you need. This, you only need a cup of water. I mean, you really, I've never ran into anything hard or complicated, and you very rarely even need anything from your own home. How to play. Then you can see the junior Ivy tip and little Ivy tip, so there's 2 different directions for each child. Ways to scaffold learning, so this is how you can expand upon the activity to help them grasp more knowledge about what the activity is about. And then this talks about the learning goals and developing skills. So for the purpose of the review and to be timely, I'm not going to go through each of the information sheets in detail like this for every one. I'll just give you a brief overview of what the purpose is. So in this activity, your children are going to paint these cute little wooden chameleons. Like, these are nice. So, I mean, after they're done, it's definitely a toy that they can play with. Very cute. And I'm sure there are paints in here. Yes. So here are the watercolors, and there's a brush in there too. So, very cute. Here is the book, A Color of His Own. And here's the little story. It looks really cute. We love books, so be definitely something we will use. And then here's a bookmark, and this is for parents. This talks about questions you can ask your child about the book to help them recall information from the book. It's a great skill, especially for little ones who haven't started school yet. As they enter kindergarten and things, these are kinds of questions and thoughts that they're gonna have to think about, you know, when they hear stories and stuff at school. So this is a great preparatory activity to help with that. So I really like it. All right, we have some oil pastels. That's, again, for something else in the box. So I'm gonna put some supplies over here. So that way, as we run into them, here's some more supplies. So I'll kind of reference those as I would get to them. All right, so this is foam letters, long tongue chameleons, and word cards. So you spread the letters on the table. Each player selects a chameleon. Players take turns flinging the chameleon's sticky tongue at the letters. At the end of the player's turn, he or she removes the letters snatched by the chameleon's tongue and identifies the letters caught. The game continues till all the letters have been collected. Player can use the letters that were caught to spell out their own name or one of the words from the cards provided. And these are common sight words. You can also play it as a race. So the younger kids can enjoy using the chameleons to catch the letters and identify the letters. And then the older kids can snatch the letters and that will spell a word on the card. So this is really good. Actually, I think my oldest has actually had all of these sight words already in kindergarten. So this will be a great review practice for him to be able to review his sight words. So I like that. So here are the foam letters, and here are the little chameleons with the tongues. You can just, you know, squeeze them, I think, or maybe the tongue just dangles. We'll try them out and see. That looks cute. I love that game. Alright, so we have little number cards here, and then ladybugs with numbers, and then here is, it says catch a match. So here are the little like gummy sticky toys, and what you do is basically match these. So you're going to want to use this to catch the number 1. You're going to spread these out on the table like they did here, and then you're going to try to catch this to get a match. This helps kids identify numbers with the number of dots. So great learning activity. All right, this one contains extra materials for 2 children. It has a little sticker on it. This is Lizards and Leaves frame. All right, so you use the supplies and you can create a cute little leaf frame. So here are the frames. We have stickers and little punch out sticker shapes that go around the frame. Very cute. Then you can put a little family photo inside. All right, we have an information card about chameleons. Why they change color. And then this is a chameleon collage. And then a crystal exploration. So let's see what we have in here. So this first one, you make a chameleon collage, and so there's 2 little foam chameleons, and inside here are the little bits of glitter and sequins that you can glue onto the chameleon. And then in this pack is the glue. So there's one thing of glue to share, but that's not a major issue. Then there's a crystal in here. You can see it right here. Just hangs from a string. Let's see what they do with that. It says, you read the fact board about chameleons and why they change color. And it says, this helps explain how the tiny crystals in the chameleon skin reflect different colors of light and help them change color. Then use the string suction cup and take the tiny crystal in front of a sunny window and observe what happens when direct sunlight hits the crystal. Examine how the light reflected off the crystal looks different. Oh, that's neat. Alright, this also has bonus materials for 2 children. Alright, we have different chameleon cards, and we have like a little overlay here. Find the chameleon, and you need this. You place this on a surface in your house and challenge the other player to find your camouflaged chameleon. And since he's clear, he is going to try to blend in with whatever you put behind him. So that's cute. And this says camouflage the chameleon. Chameleon cards and oil pastels. And so you basically use your oil pastels to fill in the blanks of these cards. So here you're going to color like the top half yellow and then this bottom part green to make sure to have them all blend in. That's neat. Great for color matching. And then this is the last pack. This also has bonus material for 2 children. And it looks like a fun game. This says find your buddy. So you're going to need the board game, the little lizards in here, and the dice. And you take turns going around the board, and if the player's lizard lands on a colored leaf, he or she must name something of the same color. For example, if they land on a red leaf, you could name an apple. Other leaves on the board will instruct the lizard to move a space forward or backward, and the game continues till all the lizards have reached the end. Alright, and then this last project is using these cards and the oil pastels or the watercolors. And it says, after reading the book, talk with your child about friendship and how a friend made the chameleon feel better. Begin by coloring the chameleon friend's board with oil pastels. Then paint over the oil pastels with watercolor paints. Water paint over oil pastels creates a beautiful effect. Ask your child what he or she thinks a friend is, you or your child can write the idea on the space below. So there's kind of like what it looks like when it's done. And that's everything in the box. Really fabulous box this month. I really liked it. I think this is one of my favorite themes that they have done. And I mean, I love all the use of color and just the theme of everything. I think it's really super cute. So if you want to sign up, check the link below and I'll have a review on my website. Thanks for watching and have a great day.